Brooklyn Nets 109. Detroit Pistons 113. Oh, Lord. I need you, Smooth B.
My name is Smooth B, I keep my vibe style tight. While other MCs sit home at night and write, I sit back sometimes, don't know the reason why. Then it dawns on me, it's what the
What are we arguing about, Brooklyn? New York City, what is there to argue about? What is it about Spencer Dinwiddie's 4 turnovers that will make you overlook the fact that he plays 26 minutes, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists? You know, he was the 7th man off the bench. He's the 7th man. The 6th man. Why would you skip to Dinwiddie? Why would you jump over the 6th man, Garrett Temple, who played 27 minutes, got 2 points, shot 20%. How you jumping over 2 points in 27 minutes? See, you guys be letting Nets media fool you. 2 points is 2 points. 20% is 20%. 1 of 6 shooting is 1 of 6 shooting. Man, listen. Taurean Prince had a neat 20 points tonight. He shot 65% from the field. He only made 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Would have been nice. But he's our power forward. Right? 20 points for a small forward. Back up. Comes off the bench. Stretches the floor. Or starts. Let him start. Spaces the floor for the superstars to get off. But your starting power forward can't get 1 rebound. That's unacceptable. Your starting small forward can't get 2 rebounds. 0 blocks. Power forward, 0 blocks. It's nice that DeAndre gave you 4. Had a double-double tonight, 10 points, 10 rebounds. But was it worth it? See, the way the Nets play basketball is it's as if they're trying to play offense while they're on defense. Or that their offense is their defense. I know that's not the plan. I know that Atkinson thinks that he's cooking up some marvelous shit. When he's talking about we're installing our defenses, we're putting our defenses. Obviously, there's some hyper complicated shit that they doing over there. But really what you're doing is juggling your own balls. Pause. It's all for show. It's not effective. It wasn't effective last year. It wasn't effective the year before. And it continues to be ineffective. Andre Drummond gave you 25 and 20 with 6 blocks. On 62% shooting. That man gutted us. Marquise Morris had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He didn't even have a good game. But there's some centers that you can't play by yourself. This is why basketball has been played with a center and a power forward. So both sides of the front court could be playing physical and grabbing rebounds. Because there are talented front court players that cannot be held alone. I don't care how good of a defender you are. You can't guard everybody. Al Horford did a amazing job on Embiid, who kills everybody. But Al Horford didn't do so good against Cat Williams. Cat Williams stretches his mouth through the 3. He could put it on the floor a little bit. You know, when Cat is into his bullshit, he got a lot of skill, that big man. Nobody's guarding him one-on-one. And therein lies all of Kenny's message. All of his method defensively starts with putting the center on the island and getting help from smaller players who are supposed to swipe at the ball or make it more complicated for the big to score. It doesn't work. Kenny believes in mythology. Okay? The Pistons attempted 27 three-pointers. That's a lot. They have 45, 91 field goal attempts. They were destroying us in the post. It was kill at will. And this is a recurring theme. The reason why I was able to predict that we were going to beat Houston is because we have the same philosophy. The only difference is Mike D'Antoni has P.J. Tucker. There is no P.J. Tucker on this team. And Sean Marks if you thought Garrett Temple was going to be your PJ Tucker, if you thought David Nwaba was going to be your PJ Tucker, you should be fired now. The Detroit Pistons, ladies and gentlemen, is not a good team. And it is true. You don't know what a team is until 15 games. Especially a newly put together team. You got to give it time. It usually takes about 20 games. And even though Kevin Durant is not coming this year, he's not playing. And it's probably for the best. The selfish part of me wants him to just show up like Wilt and just come out and just kill people in March, in April. Just roll out. Just all of a sudden you see him coming and they say he's starting. And Barkley just explodes. But it's not happening. This is the team. And I submit to you that this was an irresponsibly built team. This is an incompetently built team. Because we believe in a method of playing basketball that NBA has evolved beyond. They are not teaching these young centers, young power forwards to play with their back to the basket. They're not discouraging them for having a face-up game. So you have Cat Williams. You have Carl Anthony Towns. I've been calling him Cat Williams all night, haven't I? You have a DeMarcus Cousins, who has a hell of a back-to-the-basket game. But he has a face-up game, too. He could pump, fake, and drive. These people are killing Jarrett Allen because they expect something superhuman. They send Jarrett Allen on, and DeAndre Jordan proves it, on a suicide mission every night. DeAndre Jordan was a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every year as long as he had Blake Griffin next to him. People keep saying the defense is bad. The defense is bad. My God, Kyrie makes the defense so much. Shut up. I don't want nobody to even mention Kyrie's name. You leave that man alone. He gave you a triple dub tonight. He was trying to get his teammates going. I saw the frustration in his eyes. And yeah, he yells at his teammates. Kyrie is an asshole. We knew that when we were bringing him in. I was like, listen, you keep D'Lo because D'Lo's a good dude. Everyone around the NBA loves him. Kyrie is an asshole. And everybody's like, no, he won't be that way. He's just who he is. And guess what? If anybody could be an asshole, it's that motherfucker. Kyrie balls every night. Shit. D'Lo had ice in his veins. This motherfucker shits glaciers. Okay? He is cold-blooded. He is cold every fucking thing. I refuse